we're designing a half-scale hyperloop model, or pod rather. So that includes everything from the chassis and the propulsion system. And we have to make a fully functioning unit that can work in a lower atmospheric environment, because the whole concept of the hyperloop is that you run a pod through a lower atmosphere environment so that there's less drag forces and so you can go faster in theory. And so that's kind of what we're building up to right now.
So right now we have over $30,000 in funding. So most of that is from our sponsorship team. So that's coordinating with a bunch of corporate sponsors. So it takes a lot of money to get a half-scale model going. So for example, propulsion requires $15,000 right there. And it's definitely a really, takes a lot of money to get going.
You're gonna have to pay to go faster, right? The way you go faster is by having more powerful motors, and from those more powerful motors you can get the pod to accelerate faster, and there's actually only a set distance that you have to accelerate. So in theory you could actually have a really low power motor and almost get up to speed just like really, really slowly, and so you like slowly accelerate to top speed. But since you only have like 1.25 kilometers to accelerate, pretty much what you have to do is you have to have a motor that can accelerate you to your top speed really fast. That's why it costs so much money, because you need these, kilowatt motors, electric motors that we're using, and they cost anywhere from, our motors are costing like almost $1,000 Canadian each, and we're having 4 of them.